Hey Pisces, this is Hal for HES Ultimage, and this is your Spirit Tarot forecast for the month of August. Alright, so we are going to get started. Give me a second. Alright, so I'm going to do these sets of cards first, because they're saying these are the bigger cards, even though we've got our trump cards as well. Wow. 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 Okay, give me a second. Okay, they're just ordering this over for me. Okay, beautiful. All right, so we've got for the month of August for Pisces. First off, Angel Song, Lost and Found. Okay. All right. Then these are all in a pairing together. Completion, Queen of Swords. Okay. Michael Descent, Joyful Empowerment. And Lightship Earth, Personal and Planetary Healing. So already this kicking off August, big energy and a big deal. Yep. Okay, so give me a second. Okay, they want me to turn the high trumps too. All right. Cool. Wow. You guys are going to be like in August, I think. All right, here we go. So the first one, Angel Song Lost and Found, paired with Completion, Queen of Swords, Michael Descent, and Lightship Earth. It's showing the idea of, okay, with the Lost and Found, it's the idea of, like, being found, and this is, like, you know, either by people, organizations, opportunities. Completion is showing, in this case, yeah, karmic completion as far as something being seen through. And guess what, guys? There's going to be big energy, yeah, coming through, because the high trumps are kind of a big deal. Okay? Then with Queen of Swords, it has to do with, oh, they're actually focusing on the echo energy, which is something new they do with her card now. But it has to do with things calling to you or calling for you. Right. So in which case, if certain opportunities or people call for you to take them up on the opportunities or to be joined in any particular ventures, that it's going to be, yeah, they're circling the word healing. So the idea is that participating in these karmic things that are going to be finding you, you know, kind of showing up to take you in whatever kind of form is going to be really a big, yeah, critical kind of energy this month. And here's the other thing. Yeah, with Lightship Earth, and they're focusing on Lightships, so the idea is like it's a big thing. Yeah, and I can tell you already from the high trumps it's a big thing. And with Michael Descent Joyful Empowerment, it's something that's going to wind up giving you a great deal more of a sense of power or a greater sense of power and strength in whatever this opportunity is. And I can say literally it's going to be opportunity based because we've got the star and high trumps, okay? But again, with personal and planetary healing, and they're focusing on personal especially, it's going to be something that should be very, like, appealing, very, I wouldn't even say redeeming or very, very, like you feel like you belong or that you've been placed into the right circumstances. Because again, with Lost and Found and Completion together, it's about finding yourself into the right opportunity, the right fit, the right place, the right group. It's kind of like the puzzle piece fits, right? And it's like the karmic puzzle piece fits. And again, because they focus on the energy of the little, like, waves, it's the idea of something calling. In this case, it's an opportunity, it's a person, it's a situation that's calling upon you to be joined within it. Yeah. Even maybe something that winds up being a bigger deal along the way. Here we go. Okay, they're letting me bring in the high trumps now. Here we go, guys. High trumps of the month of August for Pisces. All right, here we go. We've got the star. Okay. And then, joined with it, we have Elohim, Pathways of Light. Okay, and this is literally showing me the energy of a pathway to your hopes, dreams, wishes. Okay? And it's like, in this case, then the idea of the finding or, you know, whatever is finding you this month, it is allowing you to have a pathway to some of your hopes, dreams, and wishes. Now, I have to caution you that sometimes when you receive a pathway to a hope, dream, or wish, it might be a hope, dream, or wish that you weren't expecting. So do be open-minded when something is calling to find you. Exactly. Because that's how you can recognize the opportunity when it comes to you, okay? Kind of a big deal. Like, the idea is, you know, if something presents itself to you, be open to that experience, because chances are you're meant to be found. Exactly. And again, that finding is meant to ultimately lead you into greater self-empowerment and greater personal and you know, more broad healing as a result of it. And we've still got a ton of cards. And this is the other high trump, which is I am the Emerald Goddess Fertility, which is showing me the energy of abundance around whatever this, you know, joining or venture is. Because again, the fact that you're being found means that you're being found by either a person or a group or a company, or it could be something, you know, found by a circumstance that winds up changing your course or anything like that. The point is that something, you know, a situation or a person is going to find you and be like kind of come upon you, and it's going to open you into a path that's going to connect you more to, yeah, a hope, dream, or wish, even if it's one you're not expecting. All right, cool. Okay, what are we doing now? This one. Okay, we've got a few different bonus sets here, guys. So give me a minute, all right? There is a lot of bonus sets in this. Yeah. A lot of bonus sets this month for Pisces. We haven't even gotten into our little core stuff that we like to do, okay? So there's a lot here to communicate. All right, next set we've got, two sets technically joined together. Mercurius Volatility. And I hope you can see that well enough. Pretty pictures. You know, the message is the message, but I like to try and give you a good look enough. There we go, Mercurius Volatility. Ascension into light, as above, so below. There you go. King of Cups. Alright. And Sword of Orion, look inside of you. Alright, and these are all paired together. Okay, and let me just, yeah, okay, cool. Getting that. Yep. Okay, alright, makes even better sense in that direction. Sometimes, you know, they'll order the pair when it's a long pair, so I just get the flow of energy, right? Okay. Alright, so Mercurius Volatility shows the energy of, you know, enthusiasm and passion to act. It's like that Mars energy, okay? It's the energy of, I'm going to do something. I'm going to make something happen. It's like the germ of action. It's very much within you this month, I believe, because of this finding, okay? Because that's a big deal. Sword of Orion, look inside of you, is saying, make the actions based upon, yeah, what you see around you and what is unfolding, okay? Because that's already been a really, really big message that I already had to say. Like, you have to be aware of the opportunities unfolding. It's not about if you can perceive them immediately as the opportunity having been, like, for you. You have to just, right, that's a big deal. Because they focus on the word look for Sword of Orion, which is very uncommon for them to do. And the idea is you want to be able to perceive opportunities in ways that you wouldn't have been able to without being aware of it, okay? So know to be aware of opportunities by being able to actually see them and go, that's an opportunity. Wonder how I knew that was going to happen. Oh yeah, because I was like, you know, made aware, okay? Let that be your guide. King of Cups. Wow, actually, they're focusing on the kingdom this time, behind him. So the idea is, yeah, it could be about location, groups, or where your housing is, or where you keep your, where you kind of live your life, or it could be, when I say housing, it could even be, like where your school is, or where your job is. The idea is where you kind of set up, yeah, that's one of the influences here. And then, okay. And then ascension into light, as above, so below, has to do with rising into greater energy and greater empowerment. And it's even like rising to epiphanies and to big realizations about life, about your path, about who you are, your identity. And again, now that they're yeah, yeah. Yeah. But again, with that said in particular, it shows me the idea of the passion for action and the the draw to want to act upon your feelings and your thoughts more proactively than usual is going to be a big thing this month. And again, looking at the opportunities is a huge message. I cannot repeat it enough. Okay, so be open to perceiving the opportunities. Because again, these are pathways that can lead you to hopes, dreams, wishes, or opportunities that you weren't perceiving before, okay? Remember that. And again, yeah, with the fertility card, it's showing me abundance, materially speaking, can most definitely, it can be abundance on all levels, because they crossed out fertility and they were like, come on, dude, keep it open for them, because it's more than just money or possessions. But like, there are many opportunities towards hopes, dreams, and wishes this month for Pisces with those pathways open. Again, because something's going to be finding you and seeking you this month. Okay? So you need to be open to both acting on those opportunities, rising to those occasions, and being able to perceive them for what they are. Okay? Very big thing. And again, yeah, and they're bringing back that dreamy element with the fish and King of Cups. So again, the idea is allow that to be a big part of the vision, okay? Like, be aware that this is supposed to be for a big picture for your hopes, dreams, wishes, and like the pathway might seem like a little more unusual maybe or out of the way or different. But again, it's yeah, because they showed me the lost word, so it's like it sometimes you might feel like okay, it's an opportunity, but it didn't seem like it would really be what's going to do it for you, you might be very surprised because that winds up being what you were meant to experience to bring you further towards your hope, dream, or wish. Okay. All right, and then second part of that set is Two of Wands. Two of Wands represents self-mastery and self-empowerment, okay? So again, a lot of that energy coming through. Give me a second. Mid-Trump's next. All right, let's check them out. Okay. And I've been pushing this like crazy. Crazy this reading already. What do we have? Synchrotron, Infinite Possibility. Okay. Oh, and that's okay. They want me to bring in Peace Angel Acceptance with Synchrotron Infinite Possibility. Give me a second. All right, there we go. Okay. There we go. Yeah. So again, it's like I've been bashing you guys over the head with this the entire reading already, but having Synchrotron with Peace Angel Acceptance with Infinite Possibility. It's exactly like I was already saying. They love doing this now. They love giving me multiple cards with the same exact energy to just like bash it over and just to keep reaffirming what the message is really. And I mean, but that's why I love using so many decks and so many different cards. But again, it's like so you can't say I'm a BSer about this. Hold on, Infinite Possibility. And what does it say here? Acceptance. Okay? And I just turned those over, but I've been saying it the entire reading. But, always the perfect cards, people. But yeah, so again, if it's an opportunity that seems like it wouldn't be what you would normally go for, again, it's finding you, okay? It's seeking you for a reason, so be open to it because, again, yeah, the hope, dream, or wish is the big picture. The pathway that you go towards to getting to it or finding it could be very unusual or different, and doesn't make it bad. It just might be like, wait, what the heck? Like this was what was going to lead me to this path? That's what the energy is about, okay? All right. Okay, then, Sacred Earth, Health, and Vitality. And they're circling health, actually. So, oh, and they're tying health in with the hope, dream, and aspiration. So I would say allow this to be a kind of, yeah, kind of a call to you to take better care of yourself when it comes to health this month in order to tie yourself deeper in, yeah, with your hope, dream, or wish. In other words, you know, everything works out better when you feel good and when you feel healthy and when you feel good about your body, your hygiene, your appearance, other things like that. Because I even consider beauty and your beauty regimen a part of your health. But that's what that is bringing through right now because they're really focusing on the health aspect and because they're tying it in with the hope, dream, wish. It's really important that your health is kind of a part of that package that you can, when you feel good inside in your body and everything like that, then you can like create a better perspective on everything else. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Because they showed me the idea of loss, and it's like, because you can feel clouded up when you don't feel good inside and your body feels, you know, kind of lousy. So you want to be making sure your body feels good too, because again, your ability to recognize the opportunity that's finding you is it's the biggest thing this month. It really is, that you can recognize that stuff. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, we're doing reaping, people. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay, I got it. Yep. All right. Okay, give me a second. Are we waiting on these? Okay. All right. They want for me to bring you this one right now, but we're going to save, I guess, the other ones for later. This is one part of the reaping. It's wealth, okay? And again, you've been getting this energy the entire reading, but they want for me to show this to you in particular. Yeah, and they're just confirming for me it's both monetary and emotional. It's on all levels. So know that this wealth in particular is on all different levels. Okay? Sometimes it's specifically one area, but they're saying it's all levels this month for Pisces. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, give me a minute. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay, energy surrounding us for the month of August. Angel of Hearts, Truth, paired with Ancient of Days, the Eternal Flame. Okay, give me a second. Here you go. And that's pretty good, I think. Alright. Angel of Hearts, Truth, it has to do with the Hope, Dream, Wish energy here. Okay, and they're literally saying if you've lost your truth, reconnect to it, okay? So that means if you feel like you've been off of your path when it comes to what you really want in life, August can be a time when you get yourself back on the train track with that. And honestly, I always say we're on the perfect path and doing the perfect action for the time, always, no matter what. So I don't even want you to think of you're off the track, but it's more like you're on these multi-train tracks and then you just get kind of swooped back into whatever that hope, dream, wish energy is. Again, even if it's a way that's unusual or that eludes you right now, but again, remember, an opportunity that finds you is an opportunity worth exploring this month. All right. And, okay, and they're literally tying in the word eternal from Ancient of Days to truth. So that's showing me that your high truth matters a lot this month. And again, it has to do with hopes, dreams, and wishes, feeling a deeper connection to your path and what you're doing and how you're doing it. It's really big, guys. Yeah, okay, cool. All right, okay. Next one, awesome. Next one, energy we're bringing, Beyond the Storm, protection. Oh, wow, okay, and they found the card they wanted. No wonder they wanted me to save this one. They wanted another word to add to it. Beyond is what they're focusing on. This is the card they're bringing in. Futility, which was a part of the Reaping set with wealth, but they crossed it out. They can draw an X over certain cards now and show the energy that will help overcome it. Beyond futility is what they're trying to communicate. Because this was the pairing here. With the wealth and the futility, and they crossed out futility. So the idea is, if you've been feeling like you've been really in a rut when it comes to good things coming through to you, August is going to be a month that, you know, it pours in more. And again, remember though, it's the opportunity that finds you that's going to help bring that in. So you need to be aware of it. Be aware of the opportunity. Do not turn down the opportunity, or that's just not, yeah. Yeah, they want for me to just focus on the fact of recognizing the opportunity, because the point is, now that you're getting this message, you're going to be aware of it. So just know the opportunity is what brings in that wealth element. And again, that wealth can be on multiple levels. So whether it's a relationship that comes in, or a partnership, or a business partnership, or new friendships that you encounter that might lead to other things, it's like a chain reaction, because again, your hopes, dreams, and wishes are kind of at the end of that road. And it's like the road might seem like this road that you don't understand at first, but oh, they're circling protection, so know that you're protected within the opportunity, but that you know, realize that when you're feeling lost, or if you're feeling like, what am I really doing, that you have the protection you need. Okay, next two. Oh, man! Okay. Alright, sorry. Because I literally flipped the card over by accident when I was picking these, reshuffled the cards, they still managed to get the card in the spread. Action is a new earth transformation. Sorry, I can't get over this, because, like, I accidentally popped the card up when they were like, pick this card, and then they were like, okay, screw it, shuffle it back up, and I was like, oh yeah, okay, cool, because you can find a different card that has the same energy, and they're like, well, yeah, right, true. Meanwhile, they got the same exact card for me. So, there you go. I'm so happy that you got the card you were supposed to get in the first place, obviously. But there we go. Action is a new earth transformation. And again, I think transformation has to do with picking up whatever this opportunity is and following that path down, you know, and figuring out how that winds up merging into the big picture. And I think it'll merge into that big picture. Yeah, they're saying it'll find you again. So it's like the idea is no matter what, it will wind up being in the big picture like anything else in life. But it's going to be transforming. And through the action, oh, they're circling the word new now, actually. So through the action, it could be that it's new opportunities, new relationships, or new friendships, new interactions that are going to be a big factor. Okay, all right. And then for reflection, we have Pendragon Sword, Balanced Power, okay? And they're focusing on balance too. So the idea is keep balance within this new cycle, new thing that finds you. Because I have to keep wording it that way because it can manifest a lot of different ways. Remain balanced within this process because it is very new. Okay. All right, we're getting into the last set here. Give me a second, guys. Wow. Wow. Okay. Wow, and wow. Okay, here we go, guys. Again, Pisces is going to be enjoying August a lot. Give me a second. Okay, that. Okay, that one, that one, that one. Okay, cool. All right. So, last set. These are like the bonus cards again. Dragon Magic, Good Fortune. Bam. Victory. Bam. Three of Wands. That out of focus for a second, so I'll give it to you again. Root of Air. And King of Swords. Alright. So all these coming together, there's some very bold and pretty straightforward energy here. And here we go. Dragon Magic, Good Fortune, obviously, this has been carrying through the whole reading. It's like, I choose these by energies, guys. They wanted me to pick all of these good fortune, wealth, good things coming in, cards for a reason. You know, they didn't just give you one, they gave you a few just so you would be like, you don't overlook that element, okay? Then we've got Victory, so it shows the success of, yeah, some of the paths you're going to be traveling that find you again. That's the idea. Don't forget about that, okay? Because I feel like opportunities are going to present themselves and you're going to be trying to second guess it or something. Don't. Remember, it's going to be leading to good things, okay? And again, it's like they just want me to emphasize that, like, understand that, okay? All right. They're literally saying the power is within the opportunity. Because they picked out the sword from the King of Swords and they were like, the sword is inside of it. You know? Okay, if this was like the sword and the stone, the opportunity to take the sword out of the stone and to claim your power is within this thing that finds you. Yeah. So be aware of that. Oh, and then yeah, okay. This is the other reaping card, which I actually kind of forgot that we had, because again, it's reiterating what I've already been telling you, but it's abundance is the other reaping card. Because wealth wasn't enough. God, I love it. Like, they really do try and find every way they can to give me as many symbols as possible to make it clear to you what the message is. Yeah. Okay. Alright, and then, carrying on again with the rest of the set here, we've got 3 of Wands, which shows balance, okay? Balance, and it shows me a sense of security within, you know, okay, your ability to have that power within the opportunity becomes very apparent to you. Yeah, and that's the Ace of Swords, too. Ace of Swords is the purity of the suit, and it shows the energy of, you know, being within one's own power, within one's own sense of the ability to make decisions and choices. Yeah, and again, with that King of Swords, they said the sword is within that opportunity of what finds you. Whether that's presented through an event or a person or a place or a thing, you know, it's gonna find you. Alright. Okay. Alright, so that said, it looks like there's going to be some big opportunities happening for Pisces. And again, even if it doesn't look like it at the time, be open to experiencing, because again, it's going to be leading to some great things. That said, I do personal readings. If you want one, hit the link below. Hope you do, and I hope you guys have an awesome month. I'll see you later.